It is a dark time for the fandom. Evil forces of corporate greed and malfeasance have conspired to render the once proud franchise a shadow of its former self. Left with no other alternative, Rebels return to a time when things were fun and hopeful, a time of legends. Welcome to X-Wing Redux.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. And thank you for taking a few minutes to hang out and watch a classic game mission. Time is valuable, and I appreciate that you've chosen to spend a little bit of it watching this. So thank you very much. Today we are going to kick off the bonus missions for X-Wing. So back in the shuttle once again, and it will be off to bonus mission number 1. Now these were missions that came with the Imperial Pursuit expansion pack, much like the B-Wing simulator missions. These are designed to be very challenging. So starting with bonus number 1. Unlike the B-Wing missions and all the other historical missions, these are going to be a survey with a variety of fighters. So let's get to it.
A pair of cargo containers has been hidden away in an asteroid field. A-Wing Red 1 will inspect the containers to verify their contents. Two transports will then deploy to ferry the supplies to our cruiser. This will require at least 2 or 3 trips, so remain alert. Attack any Imperial patrols instantly. We cannot allow any interference. X-Wing Gold and B-Wing Blue will be on the alert in case of trouble.
And there will be trouble.
As soon as the Stimson Jacquat has entered hyperspace, you should too.
I'm going to have to remember that pronunciation.
A pair of cargo containers has been hit.
The Empire's first deployment of an advanced TIE fighter with defensive shields was less than momentous. The new craft were faster than anything else in the wide use at the time, but were badly underarmed. Compared to what? They've got 4 lasers. Whatever. In this battle, 3 squadrons were lost in combat against a single calamari cruiser. Of course, there was one Alliance pilot who greatly distinguished himself on that day, accounting for over 30 enemy craft. Your mission goals are simple. Verify the contents of the containers, then ensure the safety of the transfer operation. Transport Group Renhawk is most vulnerable, so be sure to keep watch over them. The greatest threat to our cruiser would be a torpedo attack, so be prepared to intercept any Imperial craft that could launch one. Stay alert and stay alive. Alright. So ID the cons, triggers the arrival of gunboats row, engage them immediately. When the frigates arrive, target the bombers. Blue will go for the frigates. Go after the TIE advanced when you're done with bombers. So, cargo container group C must be inspected. Calamari cruiser Stimson Jacquat must survive. Transport group Renhook must survive. Alright, well, let's be about it. Alright, we are back in the old A-Wing. Been a minute. So there's There's Stimson Jaquette. We'll mark them in memory. And the transports aren't going to show up for a bit. There's an asteroid. Not nearly as bad as maneuvering through an asteroid field in a Wing Commander game. Alright, Container 1 ID'd. Container 2 ID'd. Runhook 1 logged in memory. Runhook 2 logged in memory. And here come the gunboats. Alright, so these are target number 1.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Save my concussion missiles for later. Do some energy management to get slow. Being engaged. Technically, they're both being engaged, but all right. Well, he's got everybody focused on him now. Which means I don't want to get in the way of all of the incoming fire. Okay, Nebulon B frigate has joined the party. Alright, we're gonna get fast, and no, we're not. Alright. More gunboats. And another Nebulon B.
Docking operation complete. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
That was almost a collision.
Nice shot.
Stop shooting at the transport. The biggest problem with these gunboats versus A-Wing. You really got to be on the throttle. Where is he? Squints. Okay. Gauge bombers. this is a good option for concussion missiles. And that was a collision. Okay, we got more transports launching. More bombers. So focus on bombers. And just keep going. Hey, the X-Wings are here to help.
Docking operation complete. Docking operation complete.
Cycle past it. There it is. Any more bombers out there? Yep. Focus on the bombers. Caught that group right as they launched. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm way close to that frigate there. Hold up, okay. There's a strike group of bombers that just launched. Okay. Now we're clear on that group. Any more out there? Nope. Okay. Let's go after the Brights. Just gonna keep checking to make sure. Oh.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Okay. Well, I guess the other frigate's not done launching bombers yet. Okay. That's fine.
Nice shot.
Just try to not have a collision. Okay. Another Delta group coming out. Cool. Have a missile. Because concussion missiles are great against unshielded enemies. Especially unshielded enemies that don't maneuver well. This is why they're almost total garbage against Alliance craft. Okay. I am seeing brights. And nothing else, so it's time to start dealing with these pests. I don't get what the briefing says about, oh, they're underarmed. They've got 4 lasers, and they're fast. They're under-shielded, but I'd put them up as a pretty good match against A-Wings or X-Wings. You get probably slightly lighter shields than an A-Wing, but you get heavier fire. Whatever.
Docking operation complete. Docking
Alright.
operation complete.
I can excuse little comments like that, though. No, I was thinking about this the other night, so I've said before, I am not watching The Acolyte. I don't have Disney Plus, etc., etc. I am really enjoying the Critical Drinkers reviews of every episode of The Acolyte because they're kind of hilarious. And so the most recent one was episode 6, and I think I finally pinned what really annoys me. And it's basically, and this is why I kind of opened this video with, hey, thank you for taking your time to watch a mission from a 30-year-old game. You know, one of the things that annoys me about The Acolyte, and we see that with a lot of modern properties, honestly, unfortunately, is like there's no respect for the audience. There's no respect for lore. There's no respect for canon. And again, there's just no respect for the audience. It's just, you know, here, you stupid fanboys, we're going to do what we want, and you're going to watch it because you're a bunch of sheep. Shut up. And then when people object, it's, well, you're a bunch of whatever names they want to call people this week. Go watch something else. And then when people do go watch something else, it's, well, why won't you watch our thing? Well, because you told us to go away after we said that what you were serving was garbage. And instead of, I don't know, trying to make some changes, you told us we were stupid. Okay. Nobody likes having their intelligence insulted. You know, when you've got it, if you work somewhere and you have a toxic boss, people leave. They leave workplaces because of toxic bosses. And then companies try and figure out, why are all the good people leaving this company? And half the time they don't figure out it's because you've got some narcissistic a-hole running a department. But, you know, people leave companies because of toxic bosses, toxic environments. And insulting people's intelligence, the classic, don't pee on my leg and then tell me it's raining. People don't appreciate having their intelligence insulted again and again and again. And when you do that again and again and again, eventually people move on. And certainly the thing with entertainment, and I would include books, video games, YouTube channels, Twitch channels, you know, all entertainment. When you see people, I would argue that when you see people start to fundamentally misunderstand the audience and take for granted, take the people who are parting with their time, their money to see the thing that you're making. Yeah, it's a fundamental issue of disrespect. And yeah, I think you see that in the Acolyte a lot. You see it in a lot of Disney properties right now in particular. Shut up, fanboy. Watch the thing we tell you to watch. But it's not good. Shut up. Where else are you going to go? Well, then people go somewhere else. So, yeah, the irony is the thing that really annoyed me with even just watching the drinker review for episode 6 was this goofy lightsaber whip that one of the good Jedi had. Which, okay, I went to Wikipedia, and okay, fine, lightsaber whips are a thing in canon before the Acolyte. It still looks stupid. And the funny thing is, in canon, they're pretty much, well, prior to the Acolyte, they're pretty much only used by dark side people. Sith Jedis, dark side, Dathomir, Force witches, basically, you know, bad people. And now all of a sudden, here's a good Jedi with one, because, I don't know. Because who cares about canon? Again, it's kind of that fundamentally disrespectful attitude of, we're going to make what we want, and shut up. If you don't like it, it's because you're a hater. Well, but it's not good. No, it's not. You're a hater. Again, I reject that philosophy you can say something is not good when it is not good. Whether it's a book or a movie, and it's like, look, if you want to make your, I think if you want to make a movie or a show that, oh, Stimson Jaquette just entered hyperspace. All right. Mission complete. We are out of here just as soon as I can get away. So that's a mission success. Now I just got to shoot enough hostiles that I can leave. Because if I try and hyperspace out now, they'll blow me up. But yeah, it's just, you know, I know the Rebel Moon movies. I can't believe we made 2 of them. I know those didn't get good reviews, but I do respect the dude for being like, okay, well, I can't play in the Star Wars universe. I'm just going to make my own thing and kind of file the serial numbers off of Star Wars-ness. It's still not. That's not to say they're great cinema, but at least the dude went and did his own thing. It's kind of cool. If you want to make kind of Star Wars-like, but do a bunch of stuff that screws up the canon, go do your own damn thing. I think you've seen
Nice shot.
it a lot in terms of current events. I've seen this a lot in the past, just in the past couple weeks, of just fundamental disrespect from media, news media too, or what are you gonna believe? Us or your lying eyes? Well, I think I'm gonna believe my eyes and not you, because I think y'all are lying to me. Okay, I think almost clear of the brights here. I don't see too many more red dots. Still just enough that I don't want to try and hyperspace out. Nice concussion missile shot by somebody there. Kind of shows the fundamental flaw of concussion missiles, because it couldn't even bring down the shields on the right. For that, you really need the advanced concussion missiles from
Nice shot.
Well, that one just ran out of steam. Stay on target. Boom. Nope. Still a couple more. Whoa! I was collided with one of the other A-wings there. That would have been bad. And technically, at this point, it'd be a mission win. But it's still not something I wanted to do. Let's see if I can lock him up and kind of going slow enough in a single direction where I thought maybe I could get a good concussion missile shot. Not so much. I'd had a lock right when he lined up on that X-Wing. How many more of these guys are there? This is actually quite the furball. I mean, there's X-Wings, there's Y-Wings, there's Brights, there's lasers everywhere, there's concussion missiles all over the place. It's about as cinematic a dogfight in this game as I've gotten into for a while. So that's kind of cool. That said, I would also very much like to... There we go. I'd like to be wrapping this up at some point. How many more Brights do these frigates have? Thinking I've gotten most of them, and then it's, oh, here comes another wave. Just have a decent chance to land 2 hits. Got it. Looks like just a couple more now. And even better, I'm not the only one landing hits. So that's always helpful. Shooting. Okay. I think we're winning the battle now. was starting to line up on the wrong one. That one. Sure, another wasted concussion, so. The Alliance can afford to be wasting those things in quite the numbers that they are. Which is your daily reminder that friendly fire ain't. Here's another one. Oh. And he's specifically mad at me. That's all right. He can be mad at me. It's not going to help him. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a little maneuvering and then take him out. Unfortunately, the B-Wings didn't do a great job with knocking out the Corvettes. Or frigates, rather. Which was kinda supposed to be their job. I'll think about going after the Corvette, a frigate. Probably not, because that's a lot of firepower, and I'm just a little guy in an A-wing.
Nice shot.
Close enough now that it doesn't matter. There are a lot. There's still a lot of ships in this zone, though. For a sec. For the cockpit, though, it just... Well, I mean, it's nice that you still have your radar, but not having your shields and weapons indicators is kind of a problem. This might be the last one. Unless there's another wave out there. No. I see at least 3 other red dots. So I know 2 of them are frigates. Gamma 1. Is picking on an X-Wing. You should probably not be doing that. That's it. That's all of them. Alright, containers. Oh, Rapier's shields are down. Well, in that case, we got more advanced. Yeah, I know the mission said go hyperspace out as soon as your mission's complete, but you know, if shields are down on that frigate, then yeah, I'll make some passes. So it'd be nice to have an A-wing or B-wing so I could make it stop shooting at me first, but yeah, shields down, I'll engage. I'm not going to do the whole knock the shields down on myself, but yeah, I'll go ahead and make some strafing runs. Come on. Sometimes this thing does not want to lock up. Almost got him.
Nice shot.
Okay, there's Gamma 3. Right there. Just gotta remember when going after capital ships in an A-wing, you do not have the big shields. So the approach is pretty much crank your laser recharge to max, run in on your firing pass, then get out and recharge everything before you go in again. Which you could make an argument, well, that's how you should do your firing pass in an X-Wing or anything else too. Okay, true. But the recharge everything for the next pass bit is just a little more critical in an A-wing. In the interest of not dying. Shoot it a little bit. Alright. There's rapier. And break off. Full recharge. Watch that fire. Watch that crossfire, boys. Okay.
Roger, using designated
All
target.
right.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Engage now, too. Why not? Shields are down. Engage. Kill it.
Nice shot. Target destroyed.
That's right. Splash one.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
I wonder if the X-Wing's in. He cannot be serious. A new frigate just launched. Okay. And launched more brights. You know what? I think it's time to leave this party. I did not expect that. Well, then again, we got the shields down on this thing. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what kind of a train. And more bombers. Oh, okay, I got it. So this was the scripted, if the B-Wings take down first frigate, then here, have another one. Got it. And I think... yeah, I think my wingmen aren't doing so hot here. I did get the shields down though. So kind of want to see if we can take this thing out. Got it down to hull damage. Yeah, we can get this one. Well, yeah, we can definitely take this one out. Not sure how many more friendlies I got hanging around. I think I got enough. Now they're starting to target me more though. Got him. Okay. Got more brights. And they're too close for me to run away from. Yep, and all my wingmen are gone. So now it's another dogfight. Let's see how many reinforcements this frigate brought to the party. But yeah, I'm not gonna go after frigate number 3. That's just... that might be a little crazy even for me. Given that there's no particular reward for doing so. Now, in the campaign, that's a little different because you score points that go towards your promotions and everything, and I actually had to read the strategy guide to realize that you can get all the way to general in this game. Because I've never got... because even going through all of the campaigns, including the bonus campaigns, everything, my last pilot only got to Colonel. So, I'm kind of curious if I can actually get my guy all the way up to General. Obviously, that's going to involve... well, it's going to involve taking out a lot of Star Destroyers. Is what it's going to involve. Anytime I have the opportunity to do so. Because it's all about... the game gives you a certain number of points, and you actually get points deducted for poor accuracy, but it's not that many points, and I'm not going to worry much about accuracy. But it's a certain number of points for each fighter type destroyed, and I think it scores differently based on... I think different fighter types have different scores attached to them. But, yeah, obviously Star Destroyers are big point numbers. And especially if I've got a Y-Wing or a B-Wing, I can use torpedoes, knock out the shield generators, then ion cannon to shut the thing down. Well, that's going to be pretty viable. Technically, you can also do the parking blind spot bit. That's interesting. Don't know what those fighters... Well, no, we got more brights. That was maybe a little more aggressive than I should have been. I think the bombers are just kind of hanging around because their AI orders are attack the Mon Calamari ship. I forget the name of it. So no cruiser means they apparently don't have a fallback for attack anything else, which is interesting. It's always fascinating when you see kind of the cracks in the AI programming. And it's not that they have like super advanced AI programming, it's really just a matter of everything in this game has a script, essentially. Friendly ships, enemy ships, they all have a script or orders that they're supposed to accomplish. I think some of them have fallback objectives of if A is unavailable, then do B. And some of them don't. But they use basically the same system in TIE Fighter. The cool thing in TIE Fighter is you can use the object viewer and see exactly what a ship's current order is that it's doing. Same in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and X-Wing Alliance. But the thing is, if you give an AI, if you give an enemy AI, friendly AI, a good enough, dynamic enough set of scripting, then it can look a lot more competent than it is. Apply that as you will to ChatGPT and other current LLMs. Almost got him. Oh, another wave. Okay, I got another wave. I should probably boost my shields a bit first. And yeah, I could have jumped out. That was a perfect opportunity to jump out, but see, now it's kind of that, man, I'm committed. I'm invested. Kill them all. That's a little bloodthirsty. And almost burned me because shields are not happy now. Shields are very not happy. And the other thing with Brights, any fast maneuvering enemy, is you really want that laser supercharge to maximize damage every time you do get a hit. course, the flip side is, in a few months, I'll be doing this in reverse, where it's, you know, squints versus A-wings, and then you don't have the shields for a crutch, which makes it way more high stakes. Now, at the moment, a bad collision will, in fact, end this whole thing for me. Shields down. I think that was hull damage briefly. That's definitely hull damage. Okay, that's one. This is the second wave. Guessing that it's probably 4 waves in the frigate. Only a guess, admittedly. Well, I'm definitely not taking out that frigate by myself. Totally not worth it. 3 ship waves of brights. Not optimal, but clearly manageable. It just takes a while because the warps maneuver. It's so nice in TIE Fighter when you get the tractor beam and it's just like, nope. Why don't you hold still, and then I'm going to force feed an advanced concussion missile up your tailpipe. Bye! That should just about do it right there. Perfect. Oh. The frigate left. Alright, well, with absolutely nothing left to shoot. Well, technically the containers, but what's the point there? Alright, way out of here. Finally. was a bit of an adventure. Okay. Completed the mission goals. I took out 51 kills overall. 30 advanced, 15 bombers, 4 gunboats, and 2 Nebulon Bs. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. And that'll do it for this one. So, thanks again for watching, and until next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and keep your six clear. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I put out new videos Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central Time, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.